So my Predator of the Night arm is broken, and now it's time to fix it. We're going to use an oscillator or a buzz tool to cut the arm off. We're going to have to take this thing apart. So we've got a few screws that we're going to have to take out. We've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. So we can expose this thing right here. This is the joint mechanism right here. Just slide that thing out so that way we can expose these screws here and make it a little bit better. I went ahead and removed the screws from the elbow mechanism here. This piece here has to be joined to this piece here. So what I was going to do is just get some better screws, maybe nuts and bolts, and join it that way. So that way we won't have to worry about this again. I'm going to use some nuts and screws from this. You get these at Harbor Freight for like $5. I don't even remember what I paid for these, but super affordable. And that's what I'm going to use to join these two pieces back together here. I'm going to apply some super glue on these two pieces here. Use super glue on just about every repair. Doesn't have to be fancy, just glob it on there like so. I'm going to place that on there. I'm going to use that before I use the nuts and screws. I'm going to hold that on there for, I don't know, a few seconds, and then I'm going to proceed with drilling some new holes with the drill bit. Probably not this one, that one's too small, but yeah. Went ahead and put those screws in just like so. Length doesn't matter because the inside of the arm is hollow. We're going to be using this plastic welder here today to stitch back the plastic that I cut with the oscillator. What we have here is the plastic welder, and there's these little staple looking things that plug into the bottom. Just like so. You pull the trigger and this thing's going to heat up super hot, and then we're going to be able to embed this little staple thing into the plastic. I'm going to dab some super glue. Yep, that's right, super glue again on the edges. I'm going to clean the edges up like that. Like that. And I'm going to dab some super glue in here so that way it holds it in place, so that way I'm able to handle the other piece, stick it together and have it all ready to go so we can melt it together. Got this all back on, all nice and welded. Got a couple spots I have to repair, but so far so good. I went ahead and put this tip on that'll allow you to melt plastic, kind of smooth it over like butter. And this is the plastic repair stuff that we'll be using. Kind of looks like a straw. We're just gonna pull the trigger on the gun, let it heat up just a little bit till it starts to smoke, then you know it's hot. And just wherever you need to make the repair, you're able to go ahead and melt your plastic. Just like butter. After you're done with the repair, you can hit it with some sandpaper. Depends on how much detail you're wanting to put into it. Me personally, it's not going to matter because no one's going to see it. Just like that.